You're watching The David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
And good evening, and welcome to the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations. This evening topic is when you put God first, the sky is the limit. I have a distinguished guest on my show, Miss Dewana Jackson, all the way from Bowie, Maryland. Welcome to my show, Miss Dewana Jackson.
Well, thank you for having me, David. It's a pleasure being here.
Of course, finally, glad you was able to come on. Here's a woman who's an entrepreneur, gifted, talented. I mean, you wear many hats, doing a lot of things, and a woman who has played behind the roles of a lot of scenes, who has worked with BET, who also was, I think, was the manager for the group here in what's the name of the group?
Oh no, I work with Jazz with Drew Hill.
Drew Hill, right? Drew Hill, and making some amazing things happen in the community. Positive people doing positive things to make a positive difference in her life and in the life of others. Before we get into exactly what you are doing now, just tell my guests a little bit how you manage to with your time and all the things that you are doing that God has gifted you to do.
Well, it is time management. So, however, I have to balance out everything in time management. So, to be able to do all the things that I do. Everything works out as long as you put everything, you prioritize what's important, the importance of the different hats that I wear. and that's basically how I keep things in order.
Wow. You know, having a chance to actually work with you, and what we're going to do, I was going to save it, but we're going to jump right into one of your new businesses called Expressions. I believe that God has a way of expressing himself when he decides to use us, and we all have different ways of doing that. So what made you come up with this name, Expression?
Well, Expressions, the CEO, Charmaine Robinson, she created Expressions. So she wanted a business where as though that for people to help women to give opportunity for business and entrepreneurs and things of that nature. I partnered with her 4 years ago and became a part of her team. And that's how it started with me. And it's just given me just a new avenue to do different things and whatnot. And I like to communicate. I like to collaborate with different people.
Mm-hmm. So some of the things that you actually, and when you say expression, what are some of the expressions? When I think about expressions, I think about, expressing myself. But here's a business where you're talking about women being able to express themselves. How?
Yeah, so women can express themselves in personality, in their creativity of wearing different designs on how they choose, as far as how they put their accessories together. To just express themselves in different ways, because we have the African line. We also have different collections. Yes.
So I see that you have brought some of your expressions here. I'm really excited as I see and looking over here. So I want to tell my guests a little bit, I guess, some of the things that you have brought on the show this evening.
Yes, I brought some colorful hats, which we are having a hot sale now. It is Christmas in summer. I have the hats, the plaited pocketbooks matched with the matching jewelry, the yellow line. We also have the bumblebee presents with the beads, and we also have the hats for men as well. So we have a unisys of both.
Okay. So, if my guests, how can they get in touch with you about if they wanted to purchase or wanted to find out more about what you are doing? Can you tell my guests a little bit more?
Absolutely. You can go to www.expressionsja.com. And when you go on the line, you can just look and see different things that we have. And coupon code would be Dewana, and that is me.
So you almost look like Wonder Woman a little bit. So tell me about this. Was this something, one of your expressions of what you have? Bracelet or whatever this makeup I see you have?
Yes, well, for me, I do like the bling. I love a lot of bling, so I do rock the blings and golds and silver, and I just feel like a shining star. So that's part of my expressions.
So is this part of what you actually have in the expressions? Is that part of what you have as well?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I mean, I like exactly what I see over there. You have a lot of stuff over there. Um, so, two, we're gonna switch gears here. How long have you've had the opportunity to work with many talents, many stars that you've seen, some of the celebrities that we have known for years.
Yes.
How, what was that like to work behind stage of some of the people like Bobby Brown, some of the different ones, Boys the Men's, Drew Hill, some of these major people that I know I saw growing up? What was it like for you to be seeing some of them when they first started out as young and now behind stage as you see the different changes in their life?
Well, working with Celebrity Life, it was great. It was different. It was experience for me. I just love collaborating with different people on different levels. And the entertainment world for me was just something that I've always wanted to do. And as far as the artistry part of it, I just love to just find new talent, and to bring them aboard, because we have so much talent that a lot of people don't see. So for me, I just love to just bring people aboard to get them prepared, for the new industry in the entertainment world.
Wow. I mean, to me, I mean, you see the hard work, you see all the time that actually has to go in to make these shows actually work.
Mm-hmm.
So you've had the privilege to work on both sides, and now you at a point now of actually doing a little acting yourself. I've had the opportunity to actually work with you, and it was a little different when you see the others, but now when you're on the spotlight, so how's that going for you?
Well, so far it's going well. It's something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm able to kind of flourish my talent, and to express myself, all the hidden talent that's behind the scene. And sometimes God opened doors so that you can so that the light can be shined on you, especially being behind the scene. And when you push so many other people forward, knowing that you have talent as well, and I say everyone that's on this earth have something to offer and something to give, so you don't want to be hidden too long, because there's greatness in everything that we do.
So, we usually would go into break, but we're going to keep going. We had some technical issues earlier, so we're going to keep making it happen. So, being that now that you're very, all this gift and talent that God is definitely has given you to give, and you're helping the community, and having, your business that you've started, Expression, and how's that going? You know.
It's going pretty well. It's going pretty good at this time. Even with the pandemic, we were still able to push forward and make things happen. And also, not just with expressions, but also I work with behavioral health
Okay.
in the community, as far as helping people deal with their mental wellness and health.
That's a whole lot. I mean, you not only to be able to be entrepreneur as far as business wise, you actually helping people mentally as well. So I think having your mental health and having a sound mind is so important.
Yes.
And I heard a little bit more something about you as well, since I have the opportunity to interview you. I heard you are a psalmist a little bit. That you God has really gifted you to sing. So, if you don't mind, I don't mind putting my guests on blast. So, just give my guests a little sample of what you do. God has gifted you to do.
Okay. Let me see. What do I do when I don't know what to do? What do you have me to say, Lord? Each and every day, Lord. When I don't know what to say, where do I turn? What are the answers? What are the answers to those questions that seems to have no answer?
Amen. Amen. Yes. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Definitely gifted. I'm over here admiring something. That right there looks nice. Okay. Before we end, I just actually want you to hold up this yellow right here, and that. Okay, we're getting ready to actually close, and definitely.
He said.
Oh. All right, we're gonna go take a break here, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna actually get a chance to model some of these actually expressions here. I see some colorful colors. And we're gonna take a break here and come back to the David Robinson Show.
You're watching the David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching the David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
And welcome back to the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations. And for those that are watching, don't forget to download your Coyoteman Show on your Roku and Androids and app phones that you have them. You can continue watching us on the Coyoteman Show. But tonight, it's the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations. And back to Dewana Jackson, all the way here from Bowie, Maryland. I really want to dive in just for a few moments of some of your expressions that you have. That hat there in the yellow, can you just, yeah.
Okay. Yes, we have the flashy yellow hats. You can wear it. I wear it like this.
Okay, and you got the little, I seen you got the little.
Also, cherry.
Yeah.
The choker this is one of our Afrocenic wear that we have.
That really looks nice on you. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
then you got the.
Ooh. Yes. We also have the red. You can rock the red.
Okay.
And we also have, with the red, we have the crossbody pocketbooks. When you want something light, you don't want to take anything heavy or large. Then we have the little handbag here.
Wow.
And the bee set. The bee is very popular with the beads. And we also have the unisex hats for men and women.
Come on now, you rocking it. You come in here, expression. So when you decide to go, this is something that you can wear to church or out, So tell my guests again, basically how they can get in touch with you to purchase these accessories that I see here.
Yes, you can just go to www.expressionsjewelryandaccessories.com. Which is expressionsja.com. And also, if you decide to order online, you can just use coupon code Dewana, and that's spelled DEWANNA.
Come on now.
And shop until you drop.
Come on now.
And if you want to also do parties, you can call me and give me your availability, and we can do a drop-by shop. And the telephone number is 202-631-7397.
And I think that's something we need to do more. We need to support our own minorities. He's a business owner, expressions, and making things happen. Not only just in her life and in the life of others. And before we actually close, what would you say to my guests tonight? Something that you would say to some distinguished woman right now who really is contemplating but don't know what to do. She wants to start her own business. What would you say to her or him?
Well, I would say reach higher. The sky is the limit. You can go as far as you want to go. There is a purpose in your life, and you want to utilize it the best at your capacity.
4 years, huh? And you have really made some things happen. I'm really excited for you, and having the opportunity to not only hear about you, but to also work with you. To know that you are very talented and gifted. Looking forward to the last Saturday in September. And you want to tell my guests just a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
Certainly. Okay. Well, the play that I will be in, directed by David Robertson, is I Thought I Had Time.
Thought I had more time.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought I had more time. More time. Yes. And that play is going to be very powerful, touching in all ways. in our lives and to prepare us, because tomorrow is not promised to us, and we don't know the day or the hour, when God is going to come and take us back home.
I think for so often that we take each other and we take time, and we take people for granted.
Yes, we do.
And, we put off things that we can do today.
Yeah.
And I definitely appreciate you finally getting a chance to come Expressions to show the gift and to show the world how, what God has given you to do and how gifted you are. And definitely thank you so much for coming on my show.
It's my pleasure, and thank you for having me.
Miss Dawana Jackson, thank you once again for watching the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations.
You're watching the David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.